don't even know what to say, to be honest. Just shocking, really. As you can see by the title, Rovers have lost 3-0 to Coventry City in the third round FA Cup replay. Just shocking, really. There ain't any other way to sum it up. The amount of negativity going around the club at the moment is shocking. Yeah, alright, Harry. Yeah, you're right. Shit performance, just shocking. Not even a shot on target to the 73rd minute, which is shocking. Since Garner's come in, obviously he's changed, a bit. Obviously he went there tonight. Hopefully his family's alright. But yeah, since he's come in, our shots have gone down massively. We were having quite a lot of shots on target. He's changed the formation up a bit, going one up front, which hasn't worked when Coughlin was in charge. That's why he was playing two up front, either Nichols or Adebayo. But yeah, it's just shocking. Obviously, formation tonight, you guys probably know it. Obviously, Stapashoff, 5 at the back again. Rodman, Kilgore, Menenzi, Craig, Leahy. And then a weird thing which obviously most people probably thought about, Holmes Dennis. I don't know what he was doing in centre midfield with Upson. And then you had Circum, Hargreaves and Clark Harris. But yeah, it's awful. There ain't really much words to sum it up other than shocking, embarrassing. Coventry completely dominated the game. Loads of shots, corners, everything. Stapashoff had to make a few saves, but we are really missing Yakola as well, because it's just been shocking. Hopefully he comes back from injury quickly. But yeah, hopefully a better performance on Saturday, but as you know, we probably going to get smashed. Yeah, we had that one chance in the first half. Good cross from Leahy and Clark Harris headed it off the bar, but it's pretty much all we done to the 73rd minute, which is not good enough. Obviously, we have got a few players out injured, and obviously the lone players and Riley, obviously they were cup tied because they've obviously played in the FA Cup. Riley obviously played for Cheltenham on loan, but yeah, it's just, I don't even know what to say. Rotherham away. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna get battered, I think, even though Rotherham's home record ain't actually that decent compared to their away, but obviously they're still good. I'd say Garner out as well, casual gamer. But yeah, it's just been shocking, since he's come in. 1 point out of 12 in the league. Conceded 13 goals in 7 games since Garner's come in, which just, speaks for itself. It's just embarrassing, considering we were 4th when Coughlin left, doing so well. Just had that, obviously, memorable win at Ipswich. Quality, the fans' atmosphere was quality around the club. And then, yeah, just, ever since Coughlin left, it's just been awful. But yeah, it's just been shocking, Like, first shot on target was the 73rd minute tonight, and that just says it all, really. Apparently, again, Menenzi, he's been really poor as well since Coughlin's left. I don't know what's going on with him. He was really good, especially that Ipswich game, the last game, Plymouth away. All the defenders were class. Obviously we did have Yakola in goal, which we're missing massively. But yeah, shocking. Make sure you guys hit the like as well. That'd be appreciated. Try and share it out to people. 24 away from 500 subscribers. If you could, that'd be appreciated. But yeah, it's just shocking. Let me know all your thoughts. But yeah, it's just been awful. Yeah, Chris Hargreaves. It's just been awful. Yeah, exactly. Stapashoff ain't the best as well. He's such a tall guy, can't get down to the floor. Obviously made the mistakes in the MK Dons game as well when Yakola obviously went off injured, but we desperately need him back. yeah, it's just been shocking. Uh, we've only scored 4 goals as well, and that's another bad thing. Obviously, it's just been shocking since he's come in. Obviously, playing one up front, which it doesn't work. The only time it worked was the Shrewsbury away game when we had Adebayo, funnily enough, when we scored 4 goals. And then, since then we haven't played one up front until Garner's come in. GC was playing 2 up front and it was working. We had pretty much this. There ain't really many changes to the squad. Even tonight, obviously Hargreaves was in there, but he's probably been one of our best players. He was really good at Fleetwood, but I just don't have exactly. We haven't scored a goal from open play. Obviously that penalty, Clark Harris against Wimbledon. And yeah, it's just been awful. Even in the FA Cup, free kick crossed into Tony Craig, easiest goal he'll ever score in his life, unmarked. And yeah, it's just obviously the penalty from Clark Harris as well against Coventry in the first game in the 2-2 draw. Yeah, it's just shocking, Even Stevenage, that game, I know obviously not a lot of people care about the game in the AFL Trophy, but that game, it was quite a strong team. Fair enough, you had like Bennett, but Adebayo needs to go back. He come on tonight, it was shocking, couldn't hold up the ball, kept getting pushed off the ball. But that's the bad thing. Since he's come in, we're hardly having any shots on target, which is the most, and we're conceding goals. So that, it's just, obviously in the league, we're only 3 points off the playoffs, which is crazy. But the way, we're playing at the moment, the form, the downward spiral, it's just shocking. Yeah, you're right, Harry. Adebayo is shocking. One of the worst players I've seen. But yeah, hopefully Riley gets given a chance. I'm just doing a reaction, Jordan, of our game against Coventry tonight. I just had to because it was just a shocking performance. But yeah, it's been so bad. When we played, he was really good. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was good against Coventry. But yeah, shocking from our point of view. Obviously, we need to get a few more signings in. Hopefully, get Jordan Ginnelly, who we've been linked with from Preston. But we need to play 2 up front. I thought he would have realised it from the game. Obviously, since he's come in, we've played every game. We've pretty much played 2 up front. Apart from we played 2 up front against MK Dons, which Nichols and Clark Harris played. But yeah, it's just been, yeah, it's just awful. Cheers, Billy. I appreciate it, mate. But yeah, it's been awful. It's almost laughable how well we were doing, and then as soon as he leaves, Coughlin, it just goes, from doing well, 4th in the league, to hardly conceding goals, to now pretty much conceding on average 2 a game since he's come in. No win since Plymouth in the FA Cup, second round. Not scoring goals. Like I said, we've only scored 4 goals since Garner's come in. We're not creating chances. Circum is not doing enough. Meant to be obviously a really creative player. Yeah, just awful, really. And I can't really see it get much better. Obviously, we got Rotherham on Saturday. Obviously, doing really well in the league. I don't know, Harry, what I'd do. Because we need, it's just, yeah, it's true. It's not just Garner's fault. But obviously he's tried to plan out, and yeah, it's just not worked out so far. Hopefully, we can sort it out soon. But yeah, it's just been really bad. Yeah, hopefully, cheers, Jordan. Yeah, hopefully there are better days ahead. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys could smash a like on it, it'd be appreciated. I don't know what I'd do, to be honest. Hopefully, make a few changes, obviously, to the Rotherham game. It's just hard now, we just need to get some... Obviously, we've got the 2 players in already. Hopefully the Preston winger, hopefully he comes in. Was really good at Wolves, who hasn't played much this season at Preston, but he is a pacey winger, likes to do skills, scores some good goals as well. But he was meant to have a medical yesterday, but I'm not sure what's going on, whether he had it today instead. But yeah, hopefully we can do better. But yeah, it was just appalling tonight, listening to the game. Coventry were just quicker to every ball. And the fact that Garner, even though I don't blame it on Garner fully, he's been, making excuses, saying that obviously there's been a lot of games, but every team has had the same amount of games. Coventry have had the same amount of games. And even today, that was a much changed team. There was no Matty Godden, no Westbrook. Shipley was on the bench. There was a lot of changes for their team. And, that team we put out tonight was pretty much the team we've been playing, obviously, apart from Holmes Dennis, who was playing, midfield or wherever he was playing. I don't even know, what's going on with all the form. Yeah, I just seen that the interviews out. Possibly Ollie. He could be on the move. I don't know what I'd do, to be honest, because we do need players, when we need to play 2 up front. We do need another striker desperately. How's it going, Dor? But we need another striker. Obviously, Nichols is meant to be going. Garner don't want him, but he was, even though he hasn't scored that many goals, he does link up play well, and he does play well with Clark Harris. And we need Clark Harris with somebody, because the amount of games, even when Coughlin was here, tried to play 1 up front a few games, and it didn't work, and he never went back to that. Garner's done it every single game. Play 1 up front, and it's just not working. Cheers, Dor. Appreciate it, mate. You too. Make sure you guys check Dor and Tor's channel out. Nottingham Forest content creator, absolute class. Yeah, we need. Hopefully, we can sort of. Yeah, maybe wing or cam, because he does. When Nichols has played with Clark Harris, they've worked really well. But the last away game I went to, which was Fleetwood. Nichols come on, didn't really look the part, but when he does play usually up front, it does usually link up play really well. Obviously, we all know he hasn't scored the goals. I think he scored 8 goals in all competitions in 90 odd games, which is obviously nowhere near good enough. So I just hope something can change really quickly. Because otherwise, the amount of time this keeps on going, it's just going to get worse and worse. No confidence in the team, so it's, morale is just gonna be even worse. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We need a striker, keep fit and is a bit more hardworking. Yeah, definitely, Adam. Yeah, it's just we need to make signings basically ASAP. But just listening to the game tonight, it was awful. We were so slow. Coventry had so many chances as well. Completely dominated the game. Like I said, they only had 2 shots on target, Rovers. First one was 73rd minute, so even if there might be a few players out, or obviously the lone players, Mitchell, Lawson and Barrett, didn't play, it's still not good enough. We still, had a decent team out to, try and get something, and we just got embarrassed. The amount of chances we conceded, it could have been 6 or 7. It really could. Obviously, Rovers had the chance in the first half. And yeah, you're right, Adam. We haven't got money either, so that's obviously another. Yeah, Hooper could be a good one. I really like him as well. Yeah, I will, Max. I'll try and do a regular a regular thing on live streams. But yeah, yeah, it's true, Ollie. Yeah, he does want to play, but we need to play two up front. All right, Baggy's latest. Yeah, I know. City, yeah, they're awful. We are, I think, 9th or 10th in the league, but we're only 3 points off the playoff still. So even though we have been on bad form, we are still technically doing well, even though we haven't won since the new manager's come in. No wins in 7, lost every game except 2 games which we drew with Fleetwood away. Yeah, 12th in the league, 3 points off the playoff. But yeah, I don't know how we're still there. It's so tight, to be honest. In a few games we could be down to 15th, 16th if we keep playing like this, because a lot of teams have been playing better. As like MK Dons, they've been playing, even though they lost tonight, they've been playing better. We need to get a win as soon as we can. Like I said, a draw. You could say a draw's good, but it's obviously not in our position. We need to get the confidence back. Keep working hard in training, as they say. And yeah, just try and get a win as soon as possible. Obviously, Rotherham is going to be really tough. We beat them earlier on, but that it could have gone either way. That game, they had a lot of chances. Jacola pulled off some quality saves. And yeah, Championship is looking good. They're so tight. Hopefully West Brom win the league. I like West Brom. Got some quality players. Hopefully you can win the league. Alright, mate. Cheers, Harry. Yeah, I'll watch that after as well. Hopefully to see what he says. But yeah, guys, if you could hit a like on it, keep showing your support. Really appreciated from every single one of you. Try and share it out. What's my opinions on Forest? Yeah, I like Forest as well. Obviously, I've seen your vlog. Is buzzing 1 minute, and then obviously own goal from Figueiredo last minute to draw 1-1. But I really like your team. I think Graben should be. I've seen a lot of times Graben's on the bench, and he should be starting a lot more. He's a quality player. When he plays, when he starts, he scores. But hopefully you can get in the playoffs or just keep consistency. I think that's the main thing in the Championship or with any league is consistency. But that was my live reaction. Like I said, Rovers just need to be so much sharper as well, because the amount of times on the Upson or certain players, Clark Harris, Rodman, they were just so slow on the ball. And Mayanensi, what's your opinions on Mayanensi? Should he be dropped for Davis? Because I think Davis should be given, because Mayanensi was absolute class. And since it's just strange, since Coughlin's left, it's just been awful. Mayanensi just giving away the ball, because like I said, like every Rovers fan is say, he was so consistent. Making loads of blocks was quality. That partnership, Craig, Kilgore, and Mayanensi, was so consistent. Playing really well. And then since Coughlin's gone, it's just been like another team, really. The form. Obviously, our last league win was Ipswich. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, Davis is fully fit. Because he's been. I remember Coughlin in that interview for Rochdale. He said Davis could be out for a little bit, but he's still not back, which is strange. All right, Tom, we are going to finish relegation zone with this form. Wow. Yeah, if other teams keep, picking up points, which they have been, it could be a struggle, especially if we're playing like this. Yeah, he has, Max. You're right. He has got a lot of pressure, to be honest. But hopefully his family's all right. Obviously, a few of them, or one of his family is ill. So hopefully, fingers crossed, his family's a lot better soon, and hopefully he can come back. But yeah, like I said, tonight was a game to forget, and we go again Saturday, but it's going to be tough. Rotherham, I didn't even know they were top of the league until I checked the other day, because they've been whenever I've seen him play, they've been quite inconsistent. But obviously they've picked up a lot, and it's going to be so tough, so tough. Obviously they beat Oxford 3-1, and yeah, it's going to be hard. Yeah, I know, Archie. I seen that Kelly for Hargreaves, the sub. I couldn't believe it. Having 6 defenders we had on the pitch, that 3-0 down. I just don't get it. What position do you think we need to improve on? I think we need a right back. Right back. Rodman's obviously ain't a right back. He's been playing wing back. Obviously, he was doing really well under Coughlin. But he's getting on. How old is he now? 33, or gonna be 33 or 34. Because it's annoying as well. Obviously, Hare was doing so well. I'm just gutted for Hare. Really, he was doing so well. He was making us more attacking as well. Quite an attacking fullback, getting crosses, and he already had 4 assists. And yeah, right, Vince. Yeah, unlucky, mate. Honestly, it was shocking, 3-0. But yeah, I'd say a right back, a striker. Get rid of Adebayo, cut his loan short because he's just not good enough, not strong enough, not consistent enough. Tyler Smith's a bit of a gutting one as well. Obviously, he got injured in training. He was doing quite well. I really liked him. Obviously, Nichols wanted at the club. Obviously, he was on the bench tonight, but that's because we don't have, obviously, hardly any players. Obviously, Riley was cup-tied. But yeah, right back for definite. Because Little, again, obviously we got him in the summer. Obviously, he was a really good right back, but he went to Bolton. He was injured. Then last season he played 1 or 2 games. And yeah, he's just not fit enough. Been injured loads already. Injured now. Hare is just annoying as well. Just injured, that really bad injury he picked up because he was quality. Like I said, he was getting assists, getting forward. His balls in the box were quality. I think he got 3 assists in a row. I think it was Oxford, Tranmere, and another game got an assist for Clark Harris. Yeah, exactly. Hargreaves. That Fleetwood game I went to, that 0-0 game. Hargreaves was quality. The only player given 110%. Yeah, you're right. We do need. If we had a whole squad like that, there wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, Tomlinson, I think we should give a go as well. He hasn't really been given a chance. Obviously, Coughlin, bring him on. I thought he done well against Ipswich. Bring him on at Ipswich. But yeah, we do need players that want to play for the badge. I don't know just what's going on with the fact that obviously we've been doing so bad. Squad too small in too many games. Yeah, I mean there has been a lot of games, but a lot of teams in the league have got a decent big squad, but there aren't really many 2 teams with that much of a big squad. Even though there has been a few games where we have had to put a lot of youth team players. It's just mistakes as well. Since he's come in, it's just mistake after mistake. And giving away poor goals. Obviously, the second goal tonight was a set piece. We've been conceding a lot from set pieces. Obviously, their first goal, the striker Biamu, literally they done a through ball. Even though we had 3 defenders, they done a through ball, and Biamu literally went straight past all the defenders and scored. You're just giving away awful goals. Right, Newcastle, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe that. I don't know why Tariq Holmes-Dennis was playing in centre mid. I don't have a clue because there was a leaked squad as well just before the game. Yeah, I don't have a clue why. This should be our style of play under GC wasn't based on having the ball. We had to defend and give everything that's catching up on us. We have a distinct. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Pace. Our squad's got to be one of the lowest, slowest amount of pace in the league. It really has. That's what and that's why even though under Coughlin we were doing well, obviously it wasn't exciting football. We were getting results, but I didn't mind that. But obviously there was a lot of people. That's why the attendances haven't been as high as they probably should be or could be, because of the fact there's no pace, there's no players taking people on. That's what I'm hoping with hopefully the signing of Josh Ginnelly from Preston. Hopefully we are signing him. That would give us a bit more, because that's what we need. Play Lawson, Barrett, because Barrett hadn't really had many games. He's hardly played any games this season, so that's the problem as well. The players we are bringing in, they haven't played any games. We get outrun. Yeah, exactly. We get outrun by every player to the ball every time. That's what was happening in the whole game tonight. Basically, we were getting players. We played too deep, and yeah, it's just I feel sorry for the fans that went tonight, especially as well. It's obviously a much closer game than usual, but still a long way on a Tuesday. Shocking weather. I was gonna go, but I had work. I couldn't go. But yeah, hopefully we can bounce back. It's gonna be tough though. Quick question: what team would you guys play on Saturday? If you was gonna pick a team, would you still stick with the 5-3-2, or would you change formation? Maybe stick another player in right back. What would your guys' teams be for Saturday? Because this is just games are getting more important now. Obviously, we need to get that win. I think once we get the win and that confidence back. Oh my god! No, I was gonna go Rotherham, but I have to work. I have to swap with someone in work, so unfortunately I can't go. I finished work at 1:30, so I can listen to the game or watch it, maybe, but I can't go there, which is annoying. Yeah, maybe Ollie Clark. Obviously, I thought he was going to be, really good this season, Ollie Clark, but he hasn't. Obviously, been injured. He had a really poor start to the season, which is annoying because it ended last season really well. Second half of the season, I thought Ollie Clark played really well. Obviously, he was scoring goals, getting forward, creating chances. Obviously, Oxford at home, he done well. Created that chance for Nichols to get his goal, but apart from that, this season he hasn't really done much, to be honest. But yeah, it's been awful. Yeah, we need to get back to winning ways. Definitely, as soon as possible. I just hope we can try and get a point this Saturday. But after tonight's performance, I can't really see us get anything. Hopefully, we can bring that winger from Preston, Ginnelly, in. That'd be really good. He's meant to have a medical yesterday, but I'm not sure what's going on with that situation at the moment. But yeah, we need a goal. We need to score goals. We need a win. We just need confidence, really. I think as soon as we get that win, I think we can start something, maybe, because like I said, it is only. Even if we do get in playoffs at the end of the season, I don't think we'll go up because our team's just not been obviously good enough since Garner's come in. But if we can get few more players, I'd say a right back, because I don't want to play Rodman right wing back or right back. He's just not, he hasn't got any legs. He's been playing every single game. Little, even Little, I don't rate Little as well. He's made so many mistakes, and yeah, we definitely need a right back. Play Kilgore, Craig, Main, ain't see at the back. Definitely Rodman right wing back, and Leahy. Bring Holmes Dennis on later. Barrett, Hargreaves, Circum, and JCH. Yeah, that could work. Obviously Lawson. The only good thing, Lawson, Riley, they're going to be available. Josh Barrett, hopefully, because he needs games, because he needs to get back up to match fitness. I think he's only played 3 or 4 games this season. He's come on for a few games, but not for long. I checked his stats this season. Hopefully get that winger in. I'd definitely say we need a right back as well. And yeah, a striker for definite, because Adebayo is shocking. I just don't get even why we signed him. He hardly played any games last season for Barnsley, and Barnsley are, quality team at this level, and he hardly played any games coming on off the bench. So I don't know why we signed him really. But yeah, striker, another winger, a right back. What other signings do you guys reckon we should make? I said striker, right back, a winger. Is there any others we need, do you guys think? Leave your comments if you do think we need another position. But yeah, we just need that confidence back, Would I sign Smith on a permanent if we got the chance? Possibly. I think there's loads of potential there. I really like Smith, to be honest. Yeah, maybe get a centre mid as well. I think we need a bit more of a young player with along with Hargreaves. I really like Hargreaves. Like all of you said, he just wants it. He's playing for the badge. And yeah, if we could have more players like that, that's what we need. More energy, because when Agogo isn't playing, it's just there's no energy. There's no. You got Upson who's so slow. He can obviously produce the moments of magic like we've seen this season against Southend, and Oxford. He scored 2 quality goals, but there's just apart from that, he doesn't really offer. He's just so slow as well. Would you bring in a goalkeeper on loan while Shakola is injured? I would if it was me personally, but I don't think he will. We've got 2 there. O'Hare was top today. Yeah, you're right. I really like Callum O'Hare. He's a quality player. Obviously on loan from Villa. We were actually linked with him last season on loan before he went to Carlisle, I think. Yeah, he's a quality player. But yeah, O'Hare is the sort of player we need really. A player with energy, skillful, can create chances. Because that's the problem as well. We've got even Circum. He's doing nothing. Circum needs to get more forward, especially that AFC Wimbledon game. He was playing like a CDM, even when Agogo and Upson were both on. So he needs to get more forward, definitely. Maybe give Andre a chance. Yeah, I remember that game against Walsall when who was it that got sent off? Smith or no, Slocum got sent off when we won 2-1. Ollie Clark with that last minute winner. And yeah, I thought he looked good, but he hasn't really been. Obviously, Yakola has been absolute class. We need him back. I hope he's back soon after his injury, because we need him back for sure. But yeah, make sure you drop a like, guys, if you did like this video. If you want, I can do leave any comments if you want me to do another stream like this for the Rotherham sort of preview. Rotherham preview if you want. Biamu or Bakayoko. Well, we were linked. That's another player. We were linked with Bakayoko, I think, last season or the year before that, before we signed Clark Harris. But I haven't really seen Biamu play, to be honest. I've seen sort of highlights. He's looked pretty good. Obviously, he had that injury for Cov, didn't he? I think just come back this season. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough decision. I'd probably say Biamu though, because he's more of a clinical. I've seen highlights of Bakayoko. He scores a few goals, but he doesn't really. Yeah, that's right. Before Payne. Yeah, I thought it was before Clark Harris, but yeah, it's just so much stuff's happened with Rovers in the last couple of years. I don't even have a clue, to be honest. Signed so many players. So many players had left. So many players he brought in are just shocking. Like Stephen Payne. Thank God we don't have him anymore. But yeah, I'll do one. I could either do a I can do a preview live as well if you want like this. Let me know if you want to do that instead. So then there's obviously chance for you guys to comment anything you think, and obviously I can do one live after the game finishes as well. Hopefully we can get a win, but I doubt that very much. But yeah, what's your guys' score predictions for the Rotherham game? Obviously, my prediction tonight I got totally wrong. I was quietly confident, players to give, try and get a win for Garner, try and do well for Garner tonight. Obviously, his family is really ill at the moment. I don't know what member it is in his family, but they're really poorly at the moment. Archie 4-0 Rotherham. God, Harry 4-1 loss. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. If we play like this, that's the problem as well. We've been sitting back so deep. That we're giving teams so many chances. Rotherham 6, Rovers 1. Oh, I hope not. I swear, if it's 6-1, then oh my god, 3-1 max. Yeah, I could see that. To be honest, if we play like we did tonight, and Rotherham are a better team than Coventry, they got some really good players. Smith up front's a really good striker for them. Kyle Vassell, ex-Blackpool, scored an absolute worldie against Hull. I don't know if any of you seen that. But yeah, I'll probably say Rotherham, because I've seen their results and they've lost at home. They haven't done as well. Obviously, they've still done fairly decent. They're definitely, yeah, they seem, it's weird, they're like a yo-yo team, aren't they? They seem to do well, and obviously in League One, get promoted and come back down, because Championship is so solid. The amount of money that's being spent, players' wages, everything. Obviously as well, the Premier League teams that get relegated as well, get injected cash even for getting relegated, so yeah, it's so hard. Yeah, I'd probably be saying 3-1 as well. Who can be asked for their yearly swap with Barnsley? Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, Barnsley, another one as well. Cov have played one less game than the whole top three and are 3 points off the top. Wow. Yeah, I mean, their home form is... I think they've got the best home form in the league, I think. I've seen a stat. I think they've only lost one game. One game at home. Well, technically not at home, but you know what I mean. Obviously sharing the ground. That should be interesting though. That game with Birmingham. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, Coventry have only lost one game. They've drew one, and the rest of the games this season they've won every single game at home. So I had a feeling like, even though my heart said 2-1 to Rovers, and my head said 3-4-1 tonight. But alright, cheers Archie. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thanks for the support from all of you as well. If you do know anyone that could subscribe, let them know. Try and share it out. When is the live ending? I don't know. Soon, probably. Cheers, Archie. See you later, mate. Make sure you guys leave a like as well. And yeah, like I said, just thanks for the continued support. Obviously, nearly at 500. Only 20 odd away from 500 subscribers. So it's been class, really. I didn't even think it'd go anything like this, to be honest. Cheers, Harry. Yeah, I started this July, I think, the channel. And it's, 476. Yes, Alex. Oh, yeah, up the Ipswich, my days. I wish we could still be near where you are in the league, my God. 3-0 losing to Coventry, man. How did you get on in the end tonight? I seen you were 0-0, and it nearly got called off as well, didn't it? But yeah, it's just been, oh my God, just so annoying as well. After we beat Ipswich, funny enough, I was buzzing. I thought we was gonna keep carrying on because defensively we're solid as well. We were scoring goals and winning games, but now we just can't do nothing. Yeah, you're right, man. It was a disgusting performance. Oh, yeah, it was... Oh, my God. Shocking, yeah. Absolutely terrible. Especially now we got top of the league on Saturday away from home. After losing 3-0 tonight. Yeah, it is a bit nervous when I first started, to be honest. Um, but yeah, the more videos you do, is the more confident you get, really. Oh, Susan. Yeah, I know we're out. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you can beat Wolves tomorrow. But yeah, we need we need to win soon. I hope. It's just been so bad, so depressing at the moment. No win in 7. Last win was Plymouth. Um, Before that was obviously Ipswich. But yeah, 4 goals scored in 7 games, conceded 13, 1 point out of 12 in the league. Yeah, the only good thing was that City got knocked out. That was quite funny. Obviously, I got a lot of City mates, and I know quite a lot of them that went tonight, and that'd just be hilarious, to be honest. Losing to Shrewsbury, or somehow we scored 4 goals against back once upon a time. It feels so ages away that way. Yeah, it does. It does feel like the end of the DC era again, to be honest, the way we're playing. We haven't had this form since we had him as well. Obviously, we did lose games under Coughlin, but we didn't never used to go on massive runs. Maybe 2 games we didn't win. But yeah, it's just awful. So, annoying, frustrating, embarrassing, especially tonight. 3-0. We only had, I think, 4 shots, 2 on target, 2 corners, I think. Even though corners don't really, mean that much. But yeah, Coventry had like 10 corners, I think 18 or 19 shots, 9 on target, I think. It's just not good enough. Like all of you said, we just sit back, and that just says everything. If you sit back and there's no pace in our team, how are you meant to counter attack? With the team we got, there's no pace, especially tonight. Do you think the Garner appointment was the wrong appointment? Yeah, I think it was. It was definitely a panic appointment. Obviously, like he said in his interview, he's been worked under successful coaches. But like everyone knew before he joined, he wasn't a manager. And especially it's tough. Especially League One is getting tougher. There's a lot more money involved than it used to be. A lot more competitive. Any team can beat anyone, even going down as far as League Two. It never used to be as competitive. Do you think Oxford will go up? I'm not sure. They got a decent team, but I hope they don't. They could do. They've got a lot of good players. Fosu, obviously Snake's there as well on loan. Baptiste is a good youngster as well. They've made some good signings as well. They could go up easily. They are scoring quite a lot of goals, but they've been on a bit of a rough sort of patch recently in the league. But I think they'll probably get in the playoffs, but I don't know if they go up or not. Should have bought Holloway, and yeah, but the thing with Holloway, I think the reason why he didn't get the job is because he was saying about that he shouldn't have to. He didn't hand his CV in, so he obviously didn't want the job. That much. Obviously, he wanted them to go to him, which you could. I don't think it's the best of things why he did that, but obviously he's at Grimsby now. Madly enough, he'll probably do really well with him, to be honest. Did you see the Spurs game? Yeah, they were. Middlesbrough obviously first half. Tottenham weren't. You obviously got the early goals, I think, which sort of killed the game off. Well, did it actually finish 2-1 as well? I think it was 2-1. Yeah, I think Watford could beat him easily. That's why Sarr's in my team. Hopefully, he can get another return. Fingers crossed. What teams do you think will go up? Yeah, finished 2-1. Yeah, I think Watford could easily do well. What teams do I think will go up? Definitely Ipswich. They'll be automatic. I think Sunderland are on a really good. It's crazy as well. Sunderland have been awful, but the last couple of games they've been battering teams, so they're on a good run of form. All right, Nicholas. The Gas haven't paid their bills. Yeah, shocking, mate. I know, 3-0. All right, mate. Cheers, Harry. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Yeah, we are at the moment, mate. We are at the moment. It's worse than shite, to be honest with you. It's awful. Yeah, awful. Not a good, not a good time to be a Rovers fan. I tell you that much. But yeah, it's just been shocking. Make sure you guys leave a like. Like I said, subscribe if you're new. Currently 20 odd away from 500 subscribers. So if you could help support the channel, that'd be appreciated. And yeah, is there any final comments? If you want to quickly get them in now, I'll be heading off in a minute. But thanks everyone tuning in. Do you think Steve is on? Yeah, he is. I seen his video the other night. It was absolute class. That replay of that was one of the funniest things I've seen all season. You know, effing and blinding it. Yo, how's it going, mate? Young Dagger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we think this is bad. Imagine being a Bolton fan. Yeah, awful. Especially a massive club like Bolton. I feel really sorry for their fans. Yeah, it was class. Show me the money. Yeah, it was. The emotions was quality. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Yeah, I will. Door. There's been a few issues on games and stuff where I've been seen, so I need to keep it more sort of secret when I'm vlogging at a game. Thanks for tuning in though, Door. Keep up your class vlogs. Make sure you guys subscribe to Door on tour, Nottingham Forest content creator. Really good YouTuber. See you later, mate. See you on the FPL. Yes, Manchester. How's it going? Do you think Barnsley was? Yeah, I think you will stay up. To be honest, he's been doing a lot better since you brought the new manager in from Austria. Really good sort of team he's bringing together now as well. Any players on loan from Leipzig or Salzburg, I think it was. Obviously, Chaplin, bang on form. But yeah, if you could leave a like, guys. I will be heading off. You can, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me if you want. Charlie_Hey96. Ask me anything. And yeah, share the channel if you could. On the road to 500. I'll be doing more live streams as well if you guys want that. Just to ask questions, sort of Q&A on a live stream. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Like the video, that'd be appreciated, and follow me on my Insta if you want as well. Night Susan, cheers for coming along, and yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.